Hello, everyone. Fingers crossed. I have just made Live and Let's Dice history in that I've managed to set up a stream by myself without any technical issues. And you should be seeing my giant, glorious egghead in full screen right now. Please let me know if it is any different. But until that point, until I am proven wrong, hello, everyone. Welcome to Live and Let's Dice. My name is Jules Gill, and you join me here on a very, very spicy special Wednesday because I truly believe that this will be our last day or afternoon or hour inside the almighty Deathtrap Dungeon. Now, things haven't gone too well for us in the past. We had Vlad Badman, we had Thunder Cheeks or Thunder Thighs or something like that. They died. Many other adventurers have come and gone. But we have what is hopefully our last, final, and therefore best adventurer who has made it this far. And hopefully they'll see the light of day. And hello to everyone right now. I just want to say hello to Captain Bacon Sky, JD Flett, Peter Hermans. He said that he loved the previous sessions. Looking forward to this one. Fingers crossed, buddy, we can get through. Newts, hello, mate. Thank you very much for your support. Jenko, you absolute ledge. You hashtag big ledge. Miles is here as well. Merc84, Blame the Dice Wargaming. What a good bunch of guys they are. And yes, I know it's a talking egg. Newt is saying that it's working, so that can basically calms me down. And I need to be calm because lest we not forget, the adventure that we've had so far on Deathtrap Dungeon has been pretty goddamn terrifying. Hello, VU Smith? Yes, it's been pretty bad. We died from falling into pits. We died from poison. What was it? A poison dagger or a dart? I know that we ate some mushrooms and we shouldn't have. That was pretty bad. That was bad news for everyone. But I feel super confident about this. So confident, in fact, that I actually took to Twitter to ask them what they think that we should have called our final character. And I've got a few more options just in case our character dies. So I gave the options of Basil Weathers, the upstanding gentleman who always has a stiff upper lip, as stiff as his sword in his sheath. That sounds dirtier the more I say it, so we're just going to move on from him. Then we had Rum Dimple Stink. I don't know what I was thinking when I came up with this one. I think it's just because I was thinking of Mikey. Just thinking of his favourite drinks, rum, and the fact that he stinks. He's got cute little dimples. Then I just thought of Clamps because I thought, we had Crom, the barbarian, before, and we've had lots of sort of like aggressive sounding names. And I thought, why not just get in on that with the Clamps? And we'll never fall off stuff because you just clamp onto the ledge. And then finally, we had Big Ed. Big Ed, which immediately conjures up the image of a barbarian, doesn't it? Just a massive hulking guy called Big Ed. And what do you think won out of those four options? Well, I'll do a drum roll because I'm talking to myself in this sense. Say hello to Big Ed. Yes, that's right. Big Ed is going to be our final adventurer, hopefully, and we're going to hopefully get out of the darkest dungeon alive and in one piece. See, people like that. Rumple Dimple Stink is good. Rumple Stink. Yeah, the mushrooms absolutely did me in. Well, this is the thing. Jeremy's ready to go. If ever there's a skill check that needs to be passed and they just need a natural 20, I'm popping out the bad boy. But until then, Vu Smith. Just so I know, Vu Smith, that's his name. Yes, right. So it is now 1 minute to 4. I'm going to treat you guys a little bit. We're going to go straight into it. So fingers crossed if I get this right. Hey, full screen. Click over to here. Boom. We're away. Technology. The old man can do it sometimes. Wish me luck, because we're going to need it. Eddie, my man, how you been? What you been up to? Wife and kids okay? Do you want to chat a bit more about that before we start? No? Just
you soon arrive
just
at
straight
a double door in the left-hand wall.
Let me know if the audio levels are fine for you guys as well.
But hear nothing. You try the handle. It turns.
Right.
And you open the left door slightly and peer through the crack.
Didn't we get stabbed by a goblin last time?
Warrior is lying face down on the floor of a
I remember this now. I remember this.
Smooth walls and a low ceiling.
Now this was, we saw
presumably dead,
diamond.
He makes no movement, even when you call out to him.
And
a large jewel.
Hey Paul, how's it going? And this is the thing, the jewel, they said, everyone said, oh, you can get it. But the problem is that I didn't have the ability to do that. So I'm not going to take the jewel because this is exactly the problem that we ran into last time. Yes, Big Ed's in there. I mean, Eddie's not happy. Eddie's not happy that he's got to share the screen time with Big Ed. So we're going to continue north. We're just going to ignore it.
The tunnel
point.
continues north for quite a distance before coming to a dead end. The mouth of a chute protrudes from the western wall,
We've
and it appears to be the only alternative to turning back. You decide to risk it and climb into the chute.
This is the thing.
You
My guy
slide gently
loves jumping
down
into
and
pipes.
emerge into a room, landing on your back.
Sorry, Eddie's a bit loud. I'm just gonna have to turn him down.
As soon as you stand up,
Can I
you're
do this without
confronted
absolutely
by the
cocking
most
up everything?
repulsive sight
Wait.
you have ever laid eyes on.
There we go.
There in front of you, wallowing in a circular pool
Nice
of
and
fetid
smooth there.
slime, is a bulbous creature too horrible
Jesus
to be believed.
Christ, who is this guy?
Its body is green and covered all over with fearsome-looking spikes.
I'd leave him
Its
be.
face
He
is
looks like he's in
massive crimson
enough
blisters,
pain.
one of which suddenly bursts to reveal yet another of its many sinister, all-seeing eyes.
Big
A
Ed,
narrow
Big Ed,
path
Big
runs around the
Ed.
edge of the pool and leads into another tunnel
Thank you,
in the
Neil.
far wall.
Wishing me good luck.
Remembering
Audio's
the
good.
description
Fantastic.
of the vile
Tim
blood
Turner.
beast
Let's go.
and the
Big
warning about
Ed.
the toxic gas
There can
rising
only be
from
one
its
Big
pool.
Ed.
You cover your mouth with your sleeve and step forward with your
Well,
sword
that's
drawn,
pretty hard because Big Ed goes in the
wary of
nude.
the blood
So.
beast's tongue. As you step around the
Ah,
side of
yes,
the
because
pool,
we actually found
it
something, didn't we?
rolls forward and flicks out its tongue.
We learned about the blood beast from a previous.
And cleave it with one swipe of your sword.
There we go.
The beast howls in pain.
Piece of
and
piss.
stretches forward, frantically, trying to clasp you.
Well, you
between
can't,
its
mate. You
blood-filled
can't hug your
jaws.
kids with nuclear arms.
You start hacking at its hideous face.
Just
in an
kicking it
attempt
right
to
in.
Pierce its real eyes.
What do you see with your special eyes? Right, here we go. See, my strength, not good, versus his strength 12. I might get absolutely pied off in this. Eddie's loving it. I only got 7 provisions, but let's just go for it. Attacking it straight away. In with the combat.
The creature reaches for you with
Not
its
good.
mouth in the pool.
Not good.
You step back to avoid it, but slip on its fetid slime.
Oh, the
It
legs.
sinks its teeth into your ankle, costing you precious stamina.
Legs seem to be the most important thing of this game, and they've worked in our favour and they've worked against us. And here it's going to work against us. I feel semi-luck. I need some luck now. Big rolls, because even beating his base of 12 is like hard enough. Especially when I get...
The blood beast's tail
He had
whips around you.
23.
You duck, but not quickly enough, and it punctures your arm.
There is no
deep.
way that I'm going to get through this without losing a huge amount of health here. Do you know what it is? It's the way that it rolls the dice. It rolls them both. It rolls the enemy dice behind my set of dice. And what happens is that sometimes I'll end up with a good roll, but then the enemy dice will just literally knock it over. Natural 3. Yeah, sick. Let's just go for it. Don't even care anymore. Get off my dice. I helped
Breathing
him out.
heavily during your fight,
Are you kidding me?
you begin to succumb to the toxic gas and fall, cracking your head on the floor.
Yeah,
Your
no
blade
shit.
strikes one of the blood beast's real eyes with devastating
Right.
effect.
The only way that I would have
It
ever
slumps
killed,
back into its pool,
only way that I would
thrashing
have ever
about
killed
in
the
a
blood
frenzy.
beast in that
You
fashion.
seize the opportunity
It's just
and
blind
run
luck.
around the side of the pool to the tunnel exit.
Fuming.
The tunnel leads into a large room.
Don't act so coy
The ceiling
after you've just done
supported
that
by
amount of damage to
several
me.
marble pillars.
Yeah, Miss Murder.
As you
Absolute
enter the
hacks.
room,
How is that
You
fair?
see a strange beast to your right.
Sentry. Hello, hello, hello.
It has the body of a lion with dragon-like wings attached to it. But its
What a
head
face.
is like that of an old bearded man.
Yes, it is.
You recognize
I bet it was hot in its
this.
prime, though. You know what I'm saying?
It is a manticore.
Yeah, I know.
Taking heed of the warning poem you took from the
I
skeleton
read my
warrior,
poetry before I went dungeon
you watch
question.
out for
You
its
didn't?
tail, which sprouts a
Fool.
profusion of sharp spikes at its tip, thick and hard as iron bolts.
Not even scared, mate.
You raise your shield in front of you just in time to protect yourself from
Look
a
at that.
volley of spikes released from the manticore's tail.
Yes,
and
of
aim
course.
straight at your heart.
This is what my
They sink into
GCSE
your
English
shield,
teacher always told me would
and you
happen. The
remain
poetry would come in
unharmed.
useful. And right here, right now, Miss
Swiftly, you
Morath,
draw
I've got
your
to say,
sword and advance
you were damn on the money.
manticore.
Merc, no, not the father. Not the father. Legally cannot say that. I'm going to get battered again. Right, I've got to eat. I've got to eat.
You
Absolutely.
quickly eat some
Yeah.
provisions, increasing your stamina by 4 points.
This is the problem, Paul, is that, like, I have been screwed over so many times just by having a low base skill. But Big Ed, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. I got the sheet, yeah. Here we go. Manticore, here we go. Buff, buff, buff. Oh.
The creature runs directly at you.
It's going to be
You move too
impossible
late,
for me to actually take
and
this
the
down.
creature
It is a
smashes you
base
onto
of
a wall.
11.
Costing you valuable stamina.
The only way I'm going to get through this is literally just eating my way through a situation. It's like this game is trying to give me an obsessive compulsive eating disorder. Oh, things are getting a bit too tough. Just eat your way through them. I'm so buggered.
You
Oh.
seize an opportunity to attack the creature's
Even
leg.
that, when
But
he
it's
rolls
ready
like
for you.
absolute dung.
Before you can strike,
just-
it rips your leg with its razor sharp.
Leave my leg
claws.
alone. I've already slipped and it's already ripped apart. Got 9 health. I'm going to eat a bit more.
You quickly eat some provisions,
Yum, yum,
increasing
yum.
your stamina by 4 points.
Yum, 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 yum. Right. Big Ed by name, Big Ed by nature. Yeah. Right, let's go again. Just get one hit on him would be good. Oh, I might be able to do some
The
damage.
giant creature whips
Yeah,
spiked tails,
take that.
firing more spikes.
Right,
You
even though
duck and
Eddie's
roll,
saying that
quickly
I'm using a
slicing
shield
chunk
and a
of
sword,
tail,
Big Ed
passing
doesn't need
close
that.
to you.
His choice of
As
weapon
you are wiping
is the end, the
Manticore's
stumpy
blood
bit
from
of a
your
cricket
sword,
bat. That's all he takes.
You are surprised to see a small man jump out from behind one of the marble pillars.
Yes, I would be surprised.
He is dressed in a
Why am I in
tight-fitting
this
green
game?
tunic and looks quite harmless.
Balls!
Although you are wary of the way he is holding an opaque glass
Ball.
with a shimmering green light.
Well, yeah, I'd be a weird...
Greetings, he says cheerfully.
He's
My
too happy for a
name
person
is
who's just seen that.
Idbot,
Hello,
unknown,
Chav Hunter. What
and
a
I am
name.
the trial master for your final test.
Final test? Oh, we are going to
Needless
make out.
Say, my magical powers are great, so you should not try to attack me.
We learned the hard way the
You may
previous
have
times
learned during your quest
not to attack
that
people.
gems play an essential part in the trial of champions.
I got 2.
The iron door in front of you is the victory exit.
And I've only got 2.
There is only one way of opening it.
Bollocks. Hello, Lambert.
3
How's it going?
gems have to be put into
Honestly,
the
it is
lock
such a good
mechanism
game. It
in
really is
the
fun.
correct order.
Ah,
Each
correct
gem
order. I don't need
radiates a unique energy,
I don't need a
which will
puzzle.
trigger the mechanism. If you do it correctly, that is,
How good is the artwork on this,
but
by the way?
first, we need the correct gems.
Which are?
First, you will need an emerald.
I don't know if I've got that.
The gnome shakes his head and says, I'm afraid that you have failed the trial of champions.
Brilliant. Failed.
Circumvent's Deathtrap Dungeon will keep its secrets for another year,
Well,
as you will not be allowed to leave here. You are appointed my servant for the rest of your days.
I'm
to
sorry,
prepare
no.
and modify
No,
the dungeon for future contestants.
I've got gems.
Perhaps in another life.
Get out.
You will
No,
succeed.
this Big Ed doesn't go down like that. Big Ed. Hello, Josh Wellman. Big Ed doesn't go down like that. So I can just scroll back time. Right. So we're in a situation now where we need to figure out where the other gemeralds are. But I have no idea how you'd even do that because I can't just. Can I just skip back? Yeah. So I've just got to go back in time now and find a place where I think there could be an emerald. Oh, I feel like it's like going back to the start at this point. I mean, look at this. We started here and it's just like so much unexplored stuff. But if I go back in time to any of these ones there, do I get to keep the stuff that I've already got? Or does it completely reset it and I don't get it anymore? Papa Google. It's got to... I mean, which one do I choose? There's so many to go back from. I can check my items, so if I go...
The tunnel leads into a large room.
Nope.
Its ceilings
So I've got all of
supported by
these.
several marble pillars. As you enter the room,
Yeah, the manticle's going to bloody
you see
appear
a
again.
strange beast to your right.
Yeah, shut up.
It has the
So I've got
body
the
of
pearl and a
lion
sapphire.
with dragon-like wings attached.
It all
to
resets as well.
its head.
Oh my Christ. I'm never
like
getting
that
out of here.
of an
I'm
old bearded
Shut
man.
up, you old man.
You recognize the
Oh,
beast.
I can't even...
It is a manticore.
No.
It
Taking heed of the warning
Do I have to
poem
just...
you took from the
can I just
you
load?
raise your-
Yes, okay. Right, okay then. So this isn't going to happen. We're going to have to go right the way back. This is so embarrassing. Thanks, Ed. No worries, man. Right, I'm going to go... Sam Lowry, thank you so much. Good luck, you big, bad, balmy, brilliant, bold barbarian. Yes! Thank you so much for the donation. Every single bit of donation that we get here helps to keep us doing this because it's all self-funded. The actual plan, I'll let you guys in on the actual secret now. The actual plan for this is that we want to get together enough funds so that we can potentially hire an editor on like a freelance basis. And then that way we can start producing more content. And that means we can start building this up a bit more. But at the moment, I mean, Lawson, Mikey, myself, we all work full-time and this is all a passion project. My bosses have given it the blessing, but yeah, that's all I'll say on that one. So right, I think we're gonna go. I feel like this is too early for a gem to appear, right? Cool sign Kilroy says he wouldn't mind watching more of this. Yeah, well, it looks like we're gonna be bloody here for ages, mate. Right, I'm gonna go here and we're gonna go left this time. I feel like I should just reset and get a new character and just get higher than 8. 8, for God's sake. I got really screwed straight from the beginning here. But I made it to the end. I just didn't get out. Tested on a closer save where you got items. How do I know where I picked them up, though? That's the question. I needed to have kept like a log of where I picked them up. I think we're going to go from here. We'll go from here and we'll just take it as it comes.
Your shield.
Yep.
You come to an arched doorway set in the right-hand wall.
We can do
of the
this.
tunnel.
But I'm going left
The
this
heavy
time.
stone door is closed.
Oh, it could
But
be.
there is an
What if it
iron
is just like the
latch and
first
round
choice? You just...
handle.
But I'm going to try. Right, okay, so where are we now? We're here. We've been in that room before. But as it's the save, it probably... I'm going to try the door, just see what's inside.
Lifting the latch and pushing the heavy stone door open.
Here I was thinking that we were going to be finishing it today. I thought that we were going to be cruising through this because I'd already loaded up Hand of Fate as the next game for us to all play.
To adjust, you see that the walls are
Wait a
covered
minute.
in green algae and running
Running with moisture. Is this the one where I lick the wall?
The
Do I lick
floor
the wall?
is strewn with straw. The atmosphere is warm,
Ooh.
damp, and fetid.
Just
And
like I like my
soft
women.
humming sound fills the air.
Is it the bees? This isn't
You
the bees, is
step
it?
gingerly through the straw
This isn't the bees.
towards a corner of the cabin where there appears to be a shallow pit. Peering
This is the
warily
water
into
room.
pit, you are disgusted to see
Ah,
a mass of
right.
pale,
The last time that we
writhing
did
worms.
this, yeah,
Some
you
as
did,
much
Paul.
as
You did,
half
but
a
I've got
meter
to.
long.
I've got to learn. I've got to learn.
Nauseated. You're
This is
about
the
to turn
dagger.
away when you notice that their undulating bodies,
Do I grab the
Are
dagger? Because
swarming
last time we
around
didn't
a
grab the dagger, and
its point held fast in a crack in the pit floor.
and that is not what we did.
The
We
hilt
left
is
it. We just left
cased
it
in
alone.
black leather,
Does it have a
studded with
jewel?
opals, and the blade is fashioned from a
Oh,
strange
I've got no gems. That's
reddish
really
black
upsetting now.
burnished metal you have never seen before.
Dagger. Yeah. Do I want
You
the
long
dagger?
to touch the dagger, but this would mean plunging your hand.
You know what?
in
I'm going for it because we
among
didn't do it
the
last time.
writhing
So whenever we are going to come to a situation where we didn't do one thing, we're going to try and do the other. So I'm going to grab the dagger. Reach for the dagger. Gonna die.
Taking a deep breath, you lean over the pit and plunge your forearm into the mass of wriggling worms.
Oh yeah, Daddy
They're cold
like.
and clammy and feel extremely nasty.
Just like how I
At
like
least they
my.
are harmless, and you are able to seize the dagger by the hilt.
Oh, brilliant.
You give it a hard tug, and it
Oh, I'm
comes
sure I
away
do.
from the crack in which the tip was
Good
embedded.
morning, Harvey.
Admiring
You've
its
just
beauty
walked into
and wondering
Deathtrap
whether it
Dungeon,
might once
and we got all the way to the
belong
end,
some
and now we've had to
luckless
reset and go back
contestant.
in because I didn't have 3 gems.
You put the
Fuming.
opal-studded dagger firmly in your belt and leave the cabin.
Okay, cool. So we've got a new way to attack.
As you
That's
make
good.
your way back to
I guess.
the doorway, the buzzing sound increases in intensity, and you look
Fucking
around
2-1.
desperately to discover where it's coming from.
It's in your mind.
Glancing up in the nick of time, you see a huge and
Oh.
grotesque black shape of a giant fly emerging from a recess high up
All right,
in
come on
the
then.
cavern wall.
Let's use this dagger
As it gets closer,
for justice.
you realize
By the way,
that
Big
it's
Ed
at
didn't
least
die,
1.5
technically.
meters long.
So,
its
we're still Big
opaque
Ed.
wings vibrate, making the sickening buzzing noise you can hear.
gross.
And its 6 black, hairy
Don't you
legs
hate it when a fly
are
gets
poised
caught
to
inside
grasp
and it's
your
just banging
body.
against the window? You're just like,
Below,
are you an idiot?
Its multifaceted
Like, what's wrong with
eyes
you?
are
Just
long, shiny black
open the door, let
proboscis.
yourself out. You're big
It
enough.
starts in and out venomously.
Oh, by the way, thank you very
You
much,
have
Harvey,
stolen
for
the
subscribing.
giant fly's
Cheers, brother.
treasure
Oh,
from
and
her
also
brood of maggots.
GT
You must face the
surfing
consequences.
bass? Surfing sea bass.
It's
I'm just going to
time
call you
to
surfing
test
sea bass.
your
That's
luck
actually brilliant.
again.
Welcome.
Remember,
A roll equal to or less than your...
score.
Oh, well, I'm very
means
lucky,
you've
so...
been lucky. But a roll higher than
But
your
before I
luck
get, please put the
could
Discord
end.
in the description of the video or channel about page. See, this is the useful feedback that I need. Equal to...
The giant fly swoops down again to try to capture you.
Yeah, I'm learning all of
time
this
you
as we
manage to
go.
evade its
Usually
outstretched
Rich
legs.
or Osley sets
Stepping
up the
back,
streams for
You
us,
draw your
and sometimes
sword and
Rach as
prepare to
well, so
fight
it's
the
just like...
hideous insect as it turns to attack you
Legs.
again.
Legs would have been a great name for it. Right, I reckon I can take on this fly because he's got a base of 7. Ooh, eat my
You spin
goal.
your sword around your head, clipping the fly and removing part of one of its legs.
Yes, legs. I can escape. Do I want to escape? Like, do I want to even try and escape? Like, is the fly going to give me any rewards for killing it? I mean, I feel like Big Ed doesn't walk away from a fight, so suck it. Oh, Big Ed
You
is
hurl yourself
crushing
for
this fly.
Fist flailing and land stunning.
Oh, this is good. What's a Nightbot command? That just sounds like an 80s TV show. Eat the legs. Yes. Yes. I'm going to do that. I'm attacking it again just so I can eat the legs. Oh, probably shouldn't
Creature
have.
flies at
Yeah,
you
we're fine.
so close you can't use your weapons. Grabbing it by its legs, you
Yeah,
swing
their legs.
around, slamming it into a wall.
Yes.
Pleased with your victory, you wipe the vile
Damn
yellow
right I'm
slime
pleased.
from the blade
Big
of
Ed
your
doesn't
sword
back down.
and walk quickly to the door, back to the tunnel, and head.
North. Right, and I want to go...
The tunnel ends shortly at
West.
a junction. Looking left and right, you see a narrow
that way.
passage.
Wait, no, according to you
disappearing
guys,
into
I wanna
the
go that
dim
way.
distance.
Let me just make sure. Yes, it is west. Come on, I can do this. I can do
Ahead.
this.
You hear the sound of rocks being ground and crushed.
Ooh, okay.
The noise grows louder, and suddenly you realize that the wall on your right is starting to
I will
collapse.
set up that. Thank you very much, Miss Murder.
Terrified, you watch as a large, hideous, worm-like creature
It's the Gravedigger
with a
from
gaping
Resident
mouth
Evil.
and powerful mandibles slivers through a hole in the wall.
Not even scared,
Its
my
great
friend.
jaws continue to crunch the rock as it turns
How
its
can you
head
have
slowly
a
from
dungeon
side
that's
to
designed
side,
this well and then
feeling
have
the
these
cool
sort of things
air
going
in
around
the tunnel.
destroying it all?
It appears to be totally blind.
Oh,
but seems
can I
to
sneak
know
past it?
of your presence,
Bollocks.
perhaps sensing the heat of your body. It starts to slither.
Was there something I could have
towards
done
you
to
with its
mask the
mandibles
heat?
wide apart to attack.
Go on then, let's do it. Run back down the tunnel. Nope, I'm fighting the rock grub. I've got to do it because I've not been down this
You
way.
draw your sword and advance slowly towards the huge, slimy rock grub.
A slimy rock grub. I reckon I can take it. Come on, Big Ed. Come on, Big Ed. Ooh,
You thrust your sword.
You're fine. You're fine.
and
You're
you
fine.
clearly
You're fine.
damaged the creature.
Clearly, I damaged it. Let's go it again. Round 2. Not.
You pick up a chunk of rock from the tunnel wall and hurl
Come on, Big Ed.
it
A bit more
at the creature.
confident.
It merely
more confident.
catches it in its powerful
We're not
mind
losing any health though, so that's always
and
good.
crushes it to dust.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. One more time. Smash it to pieces. Ooh. Okay.
Picking up a rock.
Fine.
You manage to smash it into the head of the rock. It screeches in pain, withdrawing
Hello,
enough for
cemetery
you
lady.
To ready for another
No,
attack.
you're not too late. We've only just started. Got about
Pleased with your combat
50
skills,
minutes left of it.
You step
We might
round the
escape.
great bulk
I
of
heavily
the dead
doubt it,
rock
though.
grub and peer into the darkness of the
What's Big
borehole
Ed's
it left.
catchphrase? Better Ed than
You
dead?
can only see a few meters, but are able to make out that it inclines slightly and is wet from the secreted slime.
I
of
don't like the word secreted. That's... I'm sorry, explore the what? Okay, well, gotta explore that borehole, brother. Because what if he's been hiding a gem in his
side of the borehole with your sword? You tread your way blindly through the sticky slime.
Yeah.
You follow its twisting and turning course for what seems an age, and begin to wonder where it might lead.
Dunno.
Suddenly, you hear a slithering sound up ahead.
Oh, bollocks.
You freeze with fear.
Big Ed.
Your eyes desperately trying to pierce the pitch-black darkness.
Go on, mate.
Before you realize what is happening, you are gripped round the neck by the powerful mandibles of another rock grub. It is the mate of the rock grub you killed, and has been attracted by the smell of blood on your sword.
Brill.
It squeezes harder.
Oh, Big Ed's dead.
Like a small twig.
Big Ed's dead.
Your adventure ends here.
Boo. The crowd hates that. Boo. Big Ed's dead. Right, okay, so what do we learn, kids? Don't fucking touch the borehole. right, okay, let's load it up again. There's a new character. The second one that was on the poll. Rum Dimplestink. Welcome! Rum, what do you have to say about all of the previous adventurers? Oh, it's a bit shit, to be fair, actually, mate. I feel like they got screwed out of the victory a fair few times. Rum Dimplestink! Right, let's go. Let's get this train wreck moving. Right, don't follow the borehole. Don't go in the borehole. Don't go in the borehole. Don't go in the borehole. But we do want to attack the rock grub. Turn it to grub. Yep. Attack the rock grub. Boom. Oh! Get out of it. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Slow. You swing
Fuming.
your sword, which smashes into
Rum.
its pulsating body.
Rum. Come on, Rum Dimplestink. Here we go.
Writhing around to grab you.
He's not as good a fighter as Big Ed.
Into your leg. You are thrown off balance and crush your own arm as you land.
Great. Tip top. Right, come on. Here we go. Yes.
You thrust your sword.
There we go. There we go.
Clearly damaged the creature.
There we go.
Pleased
He's done.
with your combat skills.
Yep. Absolutely crushed
step
it.
round the great bowl.
Right, so we know that. Don't go into the borehole. Don't
After
go into the
a long walk
borehole.
down the tunnel, you come to a dead end. A large mirror reaching from the ceiling.
Its
to the
legs are all
floor
gone,
hangs
Merc.
on the end
No
wall.
legs.
And in the dim light, you can just about make out your own reflection.
Oh. Right, okay, so we died just before, so I'm assuming that we can go look in the mirror without any real bad repercussions.
You step up to the mirror and are amused by your distorted reflection. Your head
Rum's
looks
just
as
there like...
large as a pumpkin, and your face is exceedingly strange.
I like it when me and Eddie can share a
Suddenly,
laugh.
Without warning, a terrible pain pounds through your head,
Come on.
and you try to look away from the mirror, but you are unable to.
Because now I've actually got the head of a
Some
pumpkin.
evil force is keeping your eyes glued to your own reflection.
Liam,
grip
aka
your head
Dream
with your
Whale,
hands
saying the
and
only grub around here
realize
is
with
Retro
horror
J. Am I right?
That
Liam,
it is expanded.
you massive
You
sausage.
can withstand it.
Also,
no longer,
Liam has a channel called
blacking
Dream
out
Whale,
with
and I
pain.
suggest that you don't follow
You
it.
fall
So.
unconscious to the floor, never to wake.
Rum's dead. Right.
Your adventure ends here.
Fuming at this now. So, there is no way to go down that passage without any good. Right. Brilliant. Rum, you're dead. Okay, so nothing down that end. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm going to go here. No, I'm not. I'm going to go here because we've already picked up the dagger, and I'm going to double back on myself.
Head.
Yeah, Rum's dead.
You hear the
Next
sound of
character.
rocks being ground.
Basil Weathers. Hey,
The
welcome,
noise grows
Basil.
louder.
Basil, what do you have to say on this? I don't want to be here. This looks like a hellhole. Wow. Oh, Neil Mitchell with the $14.99 donation. Looking forward to watching this channel keep growing. Thank you so much, mate. That is really, really amazing that you would donate to us for this. I am absolutely gobsmacked that you would donate that amount of money as well. Thank you very much. That really does mean a lot. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, Drinkle Rumstink is Drinkle Rumstink is the name of this guy then. Right, I'm going back east. F the rock
down
grub.
the passage and soon find yourself
Yeah,
standing
yeah,
at
in
the
the
edge
edge
of
of
a deep dark pit. The passage continues
Fuming.
east on the
Oh, you
other
want to
side
do
of the pit.
Basil then? Okay, we'll do Basil. Fine.
You think
Basil
you
Weathers.
could probably jump over the pit, but you're not sure.
I did this before.
There is a rope hanging down from the ceiling over the center of the pit.
Right. The last time we did this is we tried to swing, and we fell down. But I'm pretty sure that falling down was actually like a good thing. I'm pretty sure. Didn't we like go down and find a gem that was down in a pit somewhere? Or was that when we met up with Crom or whatever his name was? I'm just gonna jump over the pit. I reckon I can make it.
Step forward.
I reckon I can make it.
Towards the edge of the pit.
And make it.
How lucky are you feeling?
Very.
Rolling equal to or
Very.
less than your luck score.
Not an issue. It's
means
10.
you've been lucky.
It's 10. I'm gonna have to be very
But a higher
unlucky.
roll
Could cost you. There was a ruby down there, was it?
Your armor and sword weigh you down, but you just managed to land safely on the far edge of the pit.
Easy.
You waste no time.
Oh, Liam
Head
saying,
east.
now I feel bad about calling you a grub, but not
The
really.
tunnel
That's fine, mate. We've
Makes
called
a
each other
sudden left
much
turn
worse, and I love you to
continues
pieces.
north, as far as you can see.
Throm, that was it.
You soon arrive at a closed wooden door in the left-hand wall.
Okay, was this the goblins one? Okay, let's have a look at the mill mappy. What was in here? We'll have a peeky. We'll have a little peeky behind us in there. Let's have a look inside.
The door opens.
Let's
into
play
a
What's
large
Behind That
candlelit room Filled
Door?
with incredibly lifelike statues of knights and warriors.
Oh, I don't think
A
I've been in this one.
white-haired old man.
Oh, it's the crazy
dressed in
man.
tattered rags.
Yeah.
jumps out
And
from
then he
behind
asks
one
what
of
the thing is. Yeah, so then you go, wait for his question. All right. And then you go there. And then it was £200 because he weighs that plus... Fuck, I probably should have listened to what you were saying. What was the...
The old man points at one of the statues, and you recognize it immediately.
Yeah, he said
It
it's...
is the knight who started
The Trial of Champions.
The agonized look on his face locked in stone.
Imagine if that
returned.
was your entire life. You just waited
old
for people to
man
walk
smiled,
into a
saying,
room, ask them a
This man
question,
weighs
and then
100 pounds plus
kill
half
them.
his weight. How much does he weigh?
What will you answer?
Yeah.
Still smiling, the old man looks at you and says,
Well done,
That-
stranger.
Well done, stranger.
You've answered correctly. I wish you good fortune
Excuse me while I go
during
back
the
and
rest of the trial.
lick my
process.
statues.
To this end,
Get
I
out.
shall increase your powers.
Thank you.
He then mutters a few
Sorry, that's a
more
bit loud.
unintelligible words, and you feel
I feel
powerful
strength
surge
welling.
soar through your body, increasing your skill,
Yes.
stamina, and
Yes.
luck by 1.
Yes.
You bid the old man farewell. and
Maximum
leave his
luck.
room to continue north
Wait a minute.
along the passage.
Did it just increase my skill by
Only a few
nothing?
meters further down the passage, you see another closed
it went from 8 to
door
8.
in the left-hand wall. The
Have I just
letter
been screwed over?
X is scratched into its center panel. Putting your ear to the door,
Is this the
you
goblin?
listen intently, but can hear nothing.
I'm pretty sure this is where the trapdoor is. No, it's not. Oh, thank you very much, Digital Diarrhea. Slarty Bartfast. Mate, there's some good names in this chat. It always makes me think, like, when people just go, oh, why did you choose Retro J? I know it's just because, like, you know, my mate, I chose it because I had a show originally called Retromance, and I just thought Retro J was an easy one there. But I wish that I had bloody Digital Diarrhea. This game is rigged, Nicole says, yeah. Didn't increase. Yeah, nothing changed. I got screwed, absolutely screwed out from that. Open the door. Open the door.
The door
Opens
into
the
a
large
large room.
room.
Looking
I'll
around,
just
you see an alcove in the west wall.
Fuming,
In the middle of
chav.
the room,
Absolutely fuming.
Sitting in the chair is the skeleton of an
Right.
armed warrior.
What's in the skeleton's
possibly a
thing there?
contestant from
Is
years
that
gone
the
by.
thing about the
stencil
manticore?
fingers of its right hand grip a crumpled parchment.
Do I need this? I'm just going to walk over to the alcove.
At the back of the alcove,
Casp,
There's
we'll,
some steps
we
leading
can
down
name
into
the
a
next
cellar.
character
Cobwebs
after your
brush your
favourite
face as you
anime
descend.
TV show
the cellar
Bleach.
ceiling is quite
Because
low,
you've watched
and
all
the floor is
180
strewn with
episodes or
debris.
something, whatever they
In the
are.
middle
I
of
know
the
you've read all
wall
the
opposite
books.
you is an archway which leads
We can
into
call it
another
Noodle
crystal-lit
after you.
tunnel. There are large mushrooms growing on the
Right,
debris to your right.
don't touch the mushrooms. Don't eat the mushrooms. No, step through the archway. Do not.
The tunnel
Do not.
continues west for several hundred meters.
Right,
Finally
okay.
ending at some steps leading up to a closed trap door. You climb the steps slowly, hearing muffled voices above you.
Okay, so this is where the goblins attacked us.
In the dim light, you can see that the trap door is not locked.
Wait a minute, have I done this bit before? See that the trapdoor is not locked. Now I knocked on it before to show civility, and that punished me. So yeah, we go through and we attack the goblins.
You throw the trap
Yeah,
door
108
open
seasons.
and
Yeah.
run up the steps into a
Sorry,
bright,
Casper, I got it wrong anyway.
lantern-lit
Like,
room.
he's a One Piece fan anyway.
Goblins are sharpening their short swords on a stone set in the middle of the floor. You catch them momentarily
Cool, you
off
the fucking
guard,
pants down, mate.
but they quickly
Ready for a little
recover
spanking from Basil.
and both rush forward to attack you.
Now he's going to explain all these weird rules, so we're just going to blah, 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 blah. Right, here we go. Batter him.
Your enemy is strong.
Done. Batter him. Oh,
You land on the
fuming.
creature's stomach with your sword drawn.
Come on, just take him right
The
out.
creature whips around, parrying your blow.
I'm sorry,
Neither of you are harmed.
that's definitely not a parrying blow when I rolled a fucking natural 12. Here we go, back again. Killy, killy. Damn.
You try to run around the side of the
Yeah. Gil Jester.
You both swing for each other.
Yeah. Come on, finish him off. Ah,
You
yeah.
hurl yourself at your enemy
Cleaving him in
Fists
twain.
and land.
I love those stunning blows, brother. Right, here we go. Last one.
You thrust your sword.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Ooh, not as
Your
good that time.
enemy is strong, but slow. And safe.
Leg. Just fast forwarding the combat here, just to get
You
through.
hurl yourself at your enemy. Fists
Stunning
flaming,
blow.
and land.
Piece of piss.
Triumphant in one of your toughest
We went
battles
over this
to date.
before, Eddie.
You see
It's
that
not
the
tough
only
to take
furniture in
down
the
two
goblin's
goblins.
room is a table, 2 chairs, and a cupboard on the wall.
Right, what was this? What did we do before? Oh, we opened the cupboard and there was lots of nice food in there, I'm pretty sure.
The cupboard contains
A wooden mallet.
and
I
10
never found
iron
what
spikes,
these were for.
which you put in your backpack while wondering which door to open.
Well, let's have a look at the map. Because we went this away. So I want to go that away. If I can. Oh, no, that's not the button I press. The west door? Yes? I'm confused by the thing on that, but yeah, why not?
The door
Down the cupboard.
opens into another tunnel. Walking west, you soon arrive at another door in the north wall.
Okay, good. Good for me. Oh, we're into uncharted territory here, lads. So I'm going to go open the door. Let's see what's behind the door.
Opens into a small room in which there is
Hello, Mohammed.
a human skull
Whoa.
with jeweled eyes resting on the top of a marble plinth.
That's sick.
A row of loaded crossbows is fixed to the left-hand wall, and 2 small wooden balls lie on the floor just inside the door.
Right. So, Close the door, continue west, taking the wooden balls with me. Throw a wooden ball at the skull, walk into the room, and pick up the skull. Well, I'm assuming that picking up the skull is not a good one here. So I'm going to try and throw a wooden ball, but I'm going to just let the chat catch up, just in case I'm making a huge mistake, my friends. You know me, not very patient. Whoa. Whoa, indeed, Josh. I'm going for it. I'm going to throw a wooden ball. I reckon it'll be a skill check, and I've got pretty high luck, so fingers crossed I should be able to do well with that. Yeah, throw it, says Miss Murder. That's all I need, just one person.
And hurl the wooden ball at
Come
the
on,
skull.
come on, come on, come on.
A test.
Yes, right. Please, please. Yes, friends.
The wooden ball smashes into the skull, knocking it off the plinth and onto the floor.
Yes.
Much to your surprise, the crossbows do not release their deadly bolts.
Interesting.
You step into the room cautiously and pick the skull up off the floor.
Oh, so I could have just...
You recognize the yellow jeweled eyes as topaz.
That's not what I wanted, but I still will gladly take them.
You put them in your bag.
So we had 3 in total.
Wondering whether or not...
Hunter, we do have a Discord, actually. I can't remember... It might be on the Twitter profile. Might be on there. Okay, so the fact that it's giving me options here. I get down on all fours and crawl out of the room. It's the skull that's going to be the issue. I don't think I need the skull. Screw it, I'll take the skull. Why not? Trophy.
Tickling sensation runs down your
bollocks.
spine as you crawl carefully out of the room. Back in the tunnel, you heave a sigh of relief. Throw the skull back into the room and slam the door shut.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
Pleased with your good fortune,
Fair.
you set off west once again.
Sick. Okay, so now we know that there's the
tunnel
topaz
takes
room.
a sharp turn, and you find yourself in a sort of gallery lined with mirrors for some 20 meters.
Oh, Christ.
A human skeleton appears to be pulled halfway through the mirror along the right-hand wall. Suddenly, a grotesque being with 4 arms and 4 screaming faces emerges from the mirror.
She literally puts food in her brain.
It walks slowly towards you.
Crazy.
Each arm outstretched to grab you. It is a mirror demon.
That's cool.
From another dimensional plane. Come
What a
to take
cool
your
design that
spirit.
is. Okay, make a wish. I don't think John... Okay, right, here we go. Basil, come on, mate. What do you want to do? L. Whiten says, excited to catch me live. The quest has gone really well. Then we had a few setbacks. Then we had a few deaths. And now we're kind of redoing it to try and get through in one piece. I don't feel great about it. Yeah, the Essential Gamer. Hey, how's it going? Our hero is called, this time, Basil Weathers, because we've already had Big Ed. He died. And then we had Rum, Dimple Stank, he died. So here we go. See, Tim Turner's saying make a wish. Josh is saying make a wish. Paul is saying make a wish. I'm making a wish. Here we go.
You rub your magic ring.
What magic
Wish for the
ring?
mirror demon
Wait, what?
To be transported back to its own world, never to return.
Ring of Wishes? Oh.
Still advancing towards you.
You know what, guys? You play this game
it
better than I
starts
do.
to shimmer and fade away, vanishing completely just before
Fuck
it
off.
reaches you. Your quest
I am
continues
still the leg smasher.
north.
In front of you are 2 flights of stone steps separated by a banister of rat skulls.
Wow. I mean, first off, credit to the architect. I mean, when it comes down to choices like this, when it's just kind of like, oh, pick one, 50-50 choice. Like, how am I meant to know? Is there a visual clue here that would actually tell me? Because there's 2 dead heads outside. It's not looking gravy for either option, really, is it? Yeah, Basil's a strong name. Right or left? I mean, it doesn't really, like, give me any... I rubbed one off, says Mordor. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. 50-50. I'm a left-handed man, so I'm going to go left. Yeah, there you
Treading
go.
carefully, you slowly make your way.
Yeah, I know. Just like.
You soon reach the top without mishap
Oh, okay.
and continue along the new tunnel, which takes the sharp turn right.
Yeah, I should have just rolled. There should be an option
After
here just to
100
roll a
meters
dice
in
to
the
make your
tunnel,
decisions.
You come to a junction. Looking left, you see the dead bodies of 2 orc guards.
Ooh.
At least one of your rivals in the Trial of Champions must still be ahead of you. A
Okay.
quick search of the bodies produces nothing apart from a necklace of teeth
I remember this.
hanging around the neck.
We've been
of one
here
of the
before.
orcs.
So I wore the necklace myself, and it gave us a bonus, I
The
believe.
necklace
It's an amulet of
is
strength.
an amulet of strength, which adds 1 skill point and 1 stamina point.
Okay, happy with that.
Pleased with your find, you continue your quest.
Lefty squad, represent.
The tunnel.
Oh, the
soon
shield did point
ends
left,
at
did it
the
actually?
junction.
I see. I didn't see that because the
Standing
text
there
was
alone
just
and wondering
too
which
high
way
above
to
it.
go is one of your rivals. It is one of the barbarians.
Hey,
You call out to him,
buddy.
but at first he does not answer. He merely stares at you coldly, his hands firmly gripping his axe. You walk up to him and ask which way he is heading.
Well, I'm heading the same way. Yep.
Although you are...
Here's the thing I want to know, is that we're back here again. We've done that. So that means that in our quest, we found one... Yeah, we've only found... We found the jeweled dagger. We found the topaz here. So... And there's no way to go back. So I think that... I think that we're stuck in terms of if there's any gems down there, we can't go back to get them. So I'm hoping that we've just done well enough.
Slightly uneasy in each
Fingers
other's
crossed.
company, knowing that there can only be one winner in the Trial of Champions. You are both content to share in the benefits.
Hey
of the
Corey,
Temple
how's it going?
Alliance.
Glad that you can make it.
And you begin to tell
Droid
each
is
other
back right in at
of
the
your
right time.
exploits so
Meant to be my
far,
day off, but just had
of the
3
monsters
separate
and
work
traps
calls.
encounters and the dangers
Boo.
overcome.
The crowd hates that. Boo.
Walking along, you soon come to the edge of a wide pit. It is too deep
Right.
and dark to see to the bottom.
There's a ruby at the bottom of this.
The barbarian suggests he lowers you to the bottom
Yep.
with his
I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
You
Don't wanna
tie the
fall
rope
down.
around-
Yep.
On a stone ledge in the tunnel wall.
He's a good boy, isn't he,
you
Lone
see
Jedi?
2 dusty
Throm.
bound books.
Right, gotta
Throm
remember now.
grunts his
Remember.
contempt for the written word,
Black book.
urging
Read
you
the black
to
book.
leave
Read the
the
black book.
books and hurry on.
No, read the... Wait, no. Flip. What was it? One of them gave a skill, and I can't remember what it was. I read from the red leather book. Yes, I read from the... I definitely did the red leather book, I'm pretty sure. I'm going for it. This could completely scupper my entire plans. Yeah, Brenak, I am playing this because we got to the end and then it was just basically just like absolutely screwed. Okay, I'm gonna go for the red leather.
As you open the book,
And then it turns to dust.
it immediately begins to disintegrate. The
But I learned
pages
stuff
turn
from
into
it.
Dust in your
Cool. We didn't read the black book last time. So even if I take a hit on this, I'm willing to take that.
The book pages are sealed together,
Gross.
but a small hole has been cut out in the middle of them, just large enough to hold a small corked bottle containing a clear liquid.
Interesting.
You show it to Throm, who holds up his hand, indicating that he does not want you to come anywhere near him with it. His distrust of things unknown is strongly evident.
Now the question is, do I drink the liquid or rub the liquid into my wounds? Well, I'm not actually hurting. But then if I rub it in... Neck it. Beanie's just saying drink it. Hey Beanie, how's it going, mate? Why are the pages stuck together? I know, it's not a good look, is it? So, if the fact that Paul said that there's a lotion that you might need, a potion, But if I rub it in, it might drink it. People are saying drink it. Damn it, mate.
The liquid is a magical potion.
Of course it
that
is.
will enable you to detect hidden traps.
Oh,
and
that's
add
great.
two
The amount of
lucky
hidden traps that I
points.
fell into in this game. Fantastic. Huge fan. Thanks, Eddie. Don't be frozen now.
Setting
Okay.
off, you continue your journey north with Throm. The tunnel turns sharply to the right,
Okay.
continuing east
Right, where are we now? So we're going through there. Oh, this is where the bloody...
for as far as you can see.
I'll
Throm
wait
stops and tells you to halt
Yeah,
as well.
it's where the trap master
He
comes
turns
out,
his
doesn't he?
head slowly from side to side, listening.
I hear
I hear footsteps coming down the tunnel towards us, he whispers. Draw your sword. You both crouch down to hide in the shadows. And not a minute too soon. For a moment later,
Is this...
you see the silhouette of two armed guards.
Oh yeah, this is where Throm did
Throm
all the
jumps
work.
up and dashes
And I just
forward,
was just like...
screaming a loud battle cry. They are two cave trolls.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. The cave troll absolutely battered me last time, so fingers crossed. Yep, and it's going to do the same
Troll
again.
swings low, crashing into your ankle.
Oh, come on, brother. Just give me one good hit on him. Yeah, thank you. It worked in my favor.
grabs you by
Doesn't
the
work
throat.
though. Brilliant.
And manage.
Right, and the last one. I'm not going to get anything.
You
Oh,
drop to
wait.
the ground,
Yes!
sweeping away the troll's legs.
Yes, the legs.
It
Victory
howls as
again.
its head hits
Yes.
the hard ground.
Take that, you
You look
absolute
to the
idiot.
left and see Throm standing over the cave troll.
Yeah, and I remember I put the ring on. Always put the ring on.
As soon as you put the ring on your finger, your whole body starts to shake.
And I've got to make a
Let's see how
skill
skillful
check,
you really
and this is
are.
where I basically...
Remember, a roll equal to or less than
Come on,
your skill
mate.
score
Come on, mate. Come on.
means you've been skillful. But a roll higher than your skill
Come on.
could end badly.
Come on, brother. Oh, okay. Ugh.
Your body continues to vibrate
Blah, 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 blah,
intensely,
blah.
and you feel as if you're about to pass out.
But my strength increases. Not that it's
The tunnel,
useful because I'm
leads
already at
into a
max
dark
thing there.
cavern.
The legs
a
again.
high ceiling and rock-strewn floor. Long and wet, teeth-like stalactites hang down threateningly.
Okay.
Their constant
what happened
dripping
here?
creates smoky pools on the floor. The tunnel carries
Pretty sure this is
on
where we
through an archway
died before.
carved in the shape of a demonic
Ah, okay.
mouse.
Search the chamber or head down. Now, there's no other secret bit here, so I'm going to search the chamber. RNG for the win,
You
mate.
walk around the cavern, but find nothing of interest.
Fair.
Throm calls out behind you, saying that he has found a leather pouch under a pile of rocks.
There's nothing in the pouch,
Opening
I'm
the
pretty sure.
pouch,
It's a
he
mouse.
laughs out loud as a tiny mouse runs through his fingers
So,
and scurries off
completely
into the
pointless then.
crevice behind two boulders. Suddenly, you hear the sound of cracking rock above you
Oh, God, yes.
and
This
look
is it.
up to see
And
stalactites
Only just
breaking
made it.
off
I
from the
only
roof.
just made it.
Throm's booming laugh, which still echoes through the chamber,
Here we go.
has made the stalactites vibrate and break off.
Come on, mate. This
You
is a
yell
skill
at
check
Throm
again.
to run through the archway as the stalactites start to crash to the floor.
Here we go.
This will be a test of your luck.
I've already had enough tests. Oh, fuck off.
Running towards the archway, you stumble over a rock and lose your footing. You land sprawled on the floor, and before you have time to get up again, a stalactite crashes down on top of you,
Absolutely
pointed tip
fuming
piercing
that
your
Basil
leg,
5
costing you 5 stamina
costing
points.
you.
The stalactites
Fuming.
continue to fall all
Fuming.
around you, but you haven't enough strength to do more than crawl towards the archway.
Come on,
Suddenly,
Throm.
you
Save
feel
me.
an arm
Yeah.
around your waist.
God,
picking
glad
you
he's
up.
here.
You realize, in your semi-conscious state,
God, Basil.
Throm
Bad.
is carrying
Bad
you.
times. Yeah, he's carrying this
He
entire
lays you
party.
down in the safety of the tunnel,
Gonna have to eat after this.
tends your wounds. You decide to eat some
Fuming.
of your provisions. to
Nah,
help
he's all right.
regain your
Murky's
strength.
still alive. He's still
You
alive.
also give one portion to Throm. in gratitude for his rescuing you. He apologizes
Yeah, I know, clumsy
for starting
oaf.
the rockfall and offers you his hand to shake.
His big meaty hair.
Despite the pain, you manage to smile and shake his hand.
It's like going into a lot of
When you
detail
have
about him
finally
helping me.
recovered,
I'm already in his
you
debt.
stand up and head east. With Throm
5 though,
leading
that
the
is
way.
mad.
The tunnel ends at a large oak
Oak
door.
door.
Throm wastes no time in testing the handle and is somewhat surprised to find the door unlocked.
This is the man
pushes
inside
it
the
open
chamber, the
and
trial
walks
master or
into
something.
a
like this.
torch-lit chamber.
Yeah, I might do it on the 50th playthrough. I might
Sitting
finally
alone
get through one day.
On an ornate chair is a
It's the dwarf, here he
who
is.
bids you enter.
Right, okay. So, not going to attack him because that did not end well. So I'm just going to go through with the dwarf's test.
You tell Throm
There's no
that
point,
there is
mate.
no point in killing the
Yes,
dwarf,
pint for Throm.
as
Pint
you will
for
never
Throm.
find your way out of the chamber.
God, I wish I had
alone.
beer right now. Should just
You
get absolutely
argue
smashed and try
that
this,
an
shouldn't I?
opportunity of tricking the dwarf might arise later, once you have found the exit from the chamber.
Ah.
So you intend to go through with the dwarf's test.
Yeah, I know.
You tell the dwarf that you are ready, and he beckons you to follow him.
It's like catching a
telling
snake,
Throm
isn't it?
to wait for his.
Come on then, let's go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
You tell Throm
Ah.
that there is no point in killing the dwarf, as you will never find your way out of the chamber alone.
Maybe an opportunity
You argue that an opportunity of tricking the dwarf might arise later.
It was only
Once you have found the
69p.
exit from the
I feel
chamber.
like... Wait, the...
So you intend to go through with the dwarf's test.
that's like the third person kind of
You tell the
controls like
dwarf
Resident
that you are
Evil
ready.
dungeon
He beckons you to
crawler,
follow
isn't
him,
it? It's
telling
awful,
Throm to
if I
wait
remember
for his
correctly.
return.
Like, really bad. Right, like
Secret door
Hide Light
opens in the
64
chamber
bad.
wall, and you follow the dwarf into a small circular room.
Right, what's he going to ask?
He closes the door behind you. and
By the end of my
hands you
50th
2
playthrough,
blown
I'll just have all of
dice,
this
telling you
remembered. I
to
should
throw
be able to get
them
like
onto the
bash, bash,
floor.
bash.
You roll a 6 and a 2, a total of 8.
Oh, this is just literally
the
a
dwarf
die.
asks you to roll them
Yeah, I know.
again.
I know.
But this
It's my
time,
hubris.
you must predict whether the total will be the same, less, or more than the 8.
Now, the last time that we did this, it didn't actually like, if I remember correctly, it didn't roll any dice. It just was a prefix thing. So, I will go for less than 8. Oh, I did roll it. Oh, come
The dwarf
on.
looks at the dice.
Not very good at playing the odds, are you?
Yeah, but
He
it's,
sneers.
the odds of
I
it being
regret
the
you must
exact
suffer a
same are
penalty before you can
much
continue.
lower than just either of the other two options.
From
It
out
shouldn't
of
even
his
be an
pocket,
option.
He produces 2 pills.
What is it?
One is stamped with the letter S, and the other stamped with the letter
Right.
L.
Is it going to take
He asks
away
you to
from
choose
my...
one and swallow it.
Is it going to take away from my skill, even though it's at 8? Because that's like, that is... There's no way that I'm going to be able to survive with like 6 skill. But I don't want to lose my luck. Like, having 10 luck is like the best thing that you can have. So... I'm fuming that I'm thinking that I'm going to have to go for this again. Just losing bloody more
The
skill.
pill makes you feel dull and lethargic, reducing
Better
your
not.
skill by 2 points.
You are kidding me.
The dwarf
You will
tells
gladly
you that you
take
can
it
now
away, but you will
progress to
not
the
give
second
me
stage
more
of
than
the
that.
test.
6 skill.
He reaches for a wicker basket and tells you that there is a snake inside it. He
Absolutely
tips the basket over,
fuming.
and the snake drops
Fuming.
onto the floor. It is a cobra, and it rears
Well,
up
now I'm not
into
going to be...
the air.
Yeah, whatever.
The cobra's reactions are quicker than yours.
Yes, because I don't have any
and its
fucking
hooded
skill
head
now.
Shoots forward to
This
bite you.
is infuriating.
Are you feeling lucky?
Shut up. Of course I am. I've got 10 luck.
Luckily for you, the cobra's fangs sink into your leather wristband.
Oh, sorry,
The
bud.
snake recoils quickly, ready to strike again.
But I punch it in the
As
face.
the dwarf tells you to test your skill again.
I don't want to.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not. It's only 6. There's no way I can pass
The
this.
cobra's reactions
No,
are quicker
quicker.
than...
You feeling lucky?
Luckily for
Oh,
you,
don't get me stuck in a bloody loop.
luckily,
Oh my god. Just stop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
The cobra's...
I
Luckily for you, the cobra's fangs.
Just let me out. Just let me out. Just let me out. Lads, we've broken the game.
Cobra's react.
We've broken the game. Just let me fucking
Luckily
out.
for you.
Just let me out. Yeah. Free.
lightning
Just imagine this. Imagine
You
this.
thrust
Just
your
like,
hand
bang.
out and grip
Bang.
the cobra just below its open mouth.
Bang.
You lift it up
Ridiculous.
And with your arm outstretched,
Ridiculous.
You dangle it in front of the dwarf. He doesn't flinch, but says in his calm, expressionless way,
Fuming. Absolutely fuming.
"Please put the cobra."
Shut up. Right, okay, so Scorpion and Minotaur. I fought the Minotaur before, so I want to fight the Minotaur again.
You
This is my
call
life
out
now,
to
yeah?
The dwarf that you are ready to fight the
Yeah. Well, first off, do I need to eat provisions now? He's going to absolutely decimate me. There's no point in even fighting. Do you want it to be
tried
just
to
a
run
joke?
around the Minotaur.
Jesus. Eat your provisions, mate.
You quickly eat some provisions, increasing your stamina by 4 points.
He's just going to absolutely diddle me, isn't he? Wait, is that a lucky blow?
Minotaur leans forward.
Yeah! That's the only way I'm going to do it. That's the only way I'm going to do it.
And roll aside, landing a heavy blow
On its shin. Attack it again. Right, come on, 3 of 3. Oh my god! Oh my
The
god, he's done it
Minotaur
again!
swings its huge
Yes!
axe above its head.
Yes!
You step aside as it smashes in.
Take that, you
The
absolute
dwarf
idiot.
falls down from the...
Yeah, we're done. Eat and drink the dwarf offerings. Yeah, we did that before. Why not?
The food and drink are...
Yep.
After about 20 minutes,
Yep. And now we've got to fight him. This is it. It's game over. Prom ain't going to go easy on me.
Throm
At
swings
all.
low,
Throm even.
crashing into your ankles.
Yep.
And
My ankles. Brill. You got 19 on that roll, by the way. Can we just credit that?
Throm grabs
Yeah.
you by the throat.
And one more time for good luck. Oh my god, mine actually
Drops
does
to the
those.
ground, sweeping away
Yeah.
Throm's legs
Take that. Take him out with his legs.
as he howls as his head hits the hard ground.
I love it. Every single thing I've killed has just
by your
fallen
long
over.
duel,
Gravity.
You fall to your knees.
Yeah, but Maddie,
as you
that's just my
stare at
entire
Throm's
life.
still body. A bitter loathing for the dwarf fills your heart. Somehow, you will avenge Throm.
But it won't be today.
Engulfed in your hatred, you do not notice the dwarf enter the arena until he is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, but we already
A
know.
loaded crossbow aimed at your chest.
I know what you are thinking,
He says calmly.
but remember that only I know the way out of here.
He does.
Get up. It's time for you to leave.
Yeah, well, after I embarrassed
On
your
your
cobra.
feet, the dwarf indicates that you should walk ahead of him. Back in the chamber, he crosses over to the northern wall and pushes against one of its
So annoyed. So annoyed. That whole
door-like
situation there.
section of the
Down to
wall
6
swings
skill.
out, opening into another crystal-lit tunnel. With his crossbow still aimed at your chest, the dwarf smiles, saying,
Good luck.
Don't even talk to me. Don't. Right, we walked away before. It's probably going to be like one of my final actions of the stream. Do I just punch him? I mean, he's off. Well, he's got a crossbow. I probably won't. It won't end well, will it? I'm just. I feel really annoyed this time because of the 6 skill that I've got now. Basil is not a skillful man. Nah, we'll just go. We'll just go. Tired of being in this area. L. Watton saying, get him. Swing a punch. It's got to be done. I'm a bigger man than this. I'm gone. I'm gone.
the tunnel
Gone.
soon divides into 2. You hear a
He's a
buzzing
bum
sound
eyes.
coming from the western
Yeah,
part.
he would just kill me. He would just absolutely kill me. Okay, so what did we do last time? We went up north, didn't we? So let's go see what's making the noise.
There is a large panel of glass in the left-hand wall
right.
of the tunnel.
Is this where the bees
Through
and stuff
it,
were?
You can see a bright torch.
Right. Don't grab it because it's a fake. This is a fake. So I'm going to continue west. Yeah.
Ahead, in the far distance, you hear the sound of slow footsteps
Just walk
coming
away.
towards
Just
you.
walk away. I know,
Unsure
Tyler, but you
of
got.
who or
I've got
what might be
6 skill.
approaching. You look around for a place to hide. You see a large crack in the tunnel wall
Okay, so this
which
is
lies in shadow.
He's a lover, not a fire. Well, my skill is so low that I feel like standing with my sword drawn probably isn't the best idea, so I'm going to hide in the shadows.
You have to squeeze yourself deep into the
I'll give it a
crack
try.
to conceal yourself completely. From this cramped position,
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to do
you
it.
are unable to see the owner of the feet that shuffle slowly
But if it's
by.
feet that are going by, we already know that I'm a
minute
good leg
later,
sweeper.
All is quiet again as you pull yourself back out into the tunnel.
Yeah, Maddie, we all remember that.
Head west.
So who
After
was
a
it? Who
short
was it that was
while,
just went past?
You arrive at another junction in the tunnel. With
What are you doing, Kerry?
Of 2 directions.
My missus just walked in. She's looking for celery. She's on the hunt. Vegan on the hunt for celery. You want to come say hi? No, not in the slightest. Oh, Mark's here. Mark's in the chat. Kerry says hi to Mark. No one else, though. Okay, do we want to go up the stairs? Oh, keep heading west. Got a good feeling this.
The tunnel turns sharply to the right.
What do you think I'm
and
going to do?
continues north.
Always
for
hid.
As far as you can see. There is a door in the left-hand
Captain.
wall which is ajar.
Saucy.
And you hear someone cry for help from the other side of it.
But what about me? That's what he says. I'm going to open the door. Is it going to be the madman that we found before? Nope, because we're in a completely different area. I'm opening the door.
The door opens into a small room with a straw-covered floor. There is a large draped cage standing some 2 meters
Hangry
high
for
in the
celery,
center
yeah.
of the room. A cord fixed to the top of the drape runs through an iron ring in the ceiling and hangs down to the floor.
Right, try and think about what sort of mythical thing this could be. If it's a gorgon or something like that and I look at it, then I'll just turn to stone. But there's not anything that is turned to stone around there. So let's have a look. What's under the cape? Let's go. Drape up.
You pull the cord and watch
Drape
the
up.
drape as it rises up the sides of an iron cage. The woman's voice urges you to be quick, telling you that the room is booby-trapped. so
Why
that
didn't
the
my
floor
potion
will
of
fall
hidden
away in 1 minute
traps
because of
tell
your
me?
extra weight.
No, but that's no. But my potion of hidden traps has not said that there was. Why was there a drape? Why covered? Fuming. I want to help her because Basil's a good person. But if there's a drape over it, it means that there's somebody that you're not meant to see or something hidden. She's lying. Yeah, she's lying. But what if it's not? No, because I still think it's right. What if she's the trap? Janko says, "Help." Do it, says Chris. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Right. I'm gonna leave because this game is telling me to fight against my natural instincts. I want to help people. Yeah, actually, why can't I just go like, oi, smack the mallet on her? Fuming. No. Yeah, what if it's gems? But what if? But what if? This entire game is just, but what if? I'm going back. Stupid game. Just give me some
The tunnel
gems.
continues for quite a distance before you reach
Fuming.
a junction.
Where are we now? Goodbye. See you later. Let's walk into the new tunnel. Was she actually the trap?
The tunnel turns a corner.
I'm looking for Jules.
Which
Indeed, I am.
It continues north. You stop before the corner.
I've gone so far away from where. Just to
Just
pause it a quick second. I'm so far away from where I previously was because I obviously went all the way up here, but now I'm like way away.
pitched voices, whispering and sniggering.
If it's goblins again, let's have a crack at some goblins. Let's go. Let's
You
go.
peep around the corner and see two small creatures running away
They're
from
bloody
you.
leprechauns.
Both are dressed in baggy clothes and wear pointed floppy hats.
Oh, fair play.
They are mischievous leprechauns.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to trust them then. I feel like this is a trap. This has got to be. Like, a leprechaun beckoning you to follow them. But you know what? I didn't do the drape, so I feel like I'm... Basil's had a good run. Basil's had a good
Running
run.
after the leprechauns. You hear more laughter, only now it is behind
Essential
you.
Gamer, not a problem. Thank you
You look
so
round
much for
and
joining
see
in.
6 more emerging
Seriously?
from the hidden door
Oh,
in the
God.
tunnel wall. Yet another leprechaun drops on your back from a ledge.
Oh, here we
fixed to
go.
the
Just gonna get like absolutely stabbed to
Shaking
pieces.
him off, you draw your sword, whereupon the laughing
Yeah, I should have gone. I shouldn't
gets
have gone.
even louder.
I'm not going to attack them. Nah, they're annoying, but they're not. They're probably much more powerful than I am at the moment with my 6 skill. So I'm just going to go for a walk.
You push past the 2 leprechauns
Just see
and
you
head
later.
off
Just-
north, the noise of jeering and laughter ringing in your ears. Further up the tunnel, you stop to rest and check your belongings.
Oh, they nicked all my
Any
stuff.
jewels you had are now gone. The leprechauns that landed on your back stole them from your backpack. You curse the thieving leprechauns and set off north again. The tunnel leads north for some distance before coming to a dead end.
Eddie, mate, I don't care.
The mouth
I
of the
don't
chute
care.
protrudes.
Oh. Fucking leprechauns. I'm fucking loading back up here. I'm not doing that again. Fuck that.
From the tunnel's
Shut up.
The tunnel.
Oh, here we go.
continues for quite a distance
Completely
before you
fine.
Reach a junction.
Disgusting. Disgusting, that. Right, so we're back here again. Past there. Do I even want to go west? Does west just lead straight to the leprechauns again? Yeah, I'm broken. That got me. That got me bad, that did. Yeah, it is living up to its name then. Yes, they are. They are the definition of wet bread. Hate them. Hate them. Yeah, exactly. What leprechauns? Right, continue north. Or I go in what I appear,
velvet
perceive
curtain
to
is
be
draped over
north.
an archway in the eastern wall of the tunnel.
Sick. Pull it back.
You enter a cold room, divided by a deep chasm.
Ooh.
A rope is stretched taut across the chasm to the far side, where a magnificent winged helmet rests on top of a pole.
Right, but do I need this helmet? Walk across the tightrope. It's going to be a skill test, I hope. Never happened, yeah, never happened. Going across the tightrope, why not?
Testing every last
Come
drop
on,
of your
come on,
skill.
please don't roll a double 6
You
again.
step nervously onto the rope, not daring to look down.
I would.
Halfway across, you start to panic and lose your footing.
No, I don't.
Walking on a rope like this requires skill.
Which I have 10 of. Fine.
Well, test yours.
I'm fine, mate. Not even going to look. What was
You
it?
fall off the rope
Foot.
and tumble head over heels into the chasm. You smash your head on a rocky
What did I roll?
outcrop, and by the time you hit the bottom of the chasm, you are
What did I
already
roll, man?
dead.
See you later, Beanie. Did I roll like a 12 or something? Right, Jesus. Right, well, Basil's dead. So it looks like the only one that's left is Clamps. Clamps is here. Jesus Christ, man. Right, let's try that again and don't fall
You
down.
fall off the rope. The tunnel continues
Right.
for quite a
North. Boom. Pull back the curtain. I'm doing it. Walk across the tightrope. Because there's no way I should have failed that.
Testing every last drop of your skill.
Wait, was it a 9? Yeah, I thought it was a 10 as well. Like, I was because I looked there and I saw it on the preview screen. I was just like, oh, it's skill.
Lose your footing. Walking on a rope like this requires
skill. Yeah. This isn't clamps. This is test bot. Oh, bye. Never happened. Yeah, Sergio.
You fall off the rope. The tunnel continues.
This is clamps.
Distance before you reach a junction.
Jesus Christ. Right, okay. North. Pull back the curtain.
A brown.
Just continue north. I can't do it.
The tunnel continues north a long way before turning sharp right.
So if that was a gem, that's it. I can't. I literally can't do it. I'm back here again. I'm back here at the ending.
Around the corner you come. As soon as you stand up, you are confronted by the most repulsive sight you have ever laid eyes on.
It's this thing again.
In front of you.
I only got one gem. How do you get the other gems when you can't go back on yourself? What is going on? How are you meant to do this? It's just going to be the same thing again, where it just goes like, oh, you got through here, then you go through there, don't have any gems. What the fuck? Right. That's it. That can't be right. How the hell do you do this? Start off there. We went around there. We got our first gemerald over there, didn't we? Or yeah, we picked up the dagger there. Went along there, did all of that. Bish bash bosh. Found the ruby with Crom. This is ridiculous. Is there only literally one way to win this game? And I just will not figure it out. I'm going to have to get a map, aren't I? I have to get a map. I'll actually write down where all the stuff is. I'm calling absolute bullshit on this. And for that very reason, I'm resetting it so we can reroll a new character. And just Did we ever fight the ninja? What are you on about? What ninja? I'm resetting. Say goodbye to clamps. Starting again. Shh, Eddie, don't start with me. I don't care. Yep.
Next.
Yep. Right. Absolute Billy. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go through this one more time. Can I speedrun this and get back to where we were? Yes, I can. I'm going to do you guys are proud. I'm going to do you proud. Come up with a name while I just get all of this done. Boom. Yes, that's good. Fine. Stamina. Come on. Oh! Boom. Continue the right roll. Come on.
We'll roll for
Come on. Big luck. Ooh. Sorry, what happened there? I'll take that. Cool. Right.
You may also take
a magical potion with you. I will take the potion of skill, seeing as we lost it a lot. So could I have clicked on that potion at any time and just got him back?
You are given enough.
Yeah. Yep. Right. Here we are. Back at the very beginning. And we're going to get through this together. Guys, let's speed run this bitch and get it done. Whew. Okay, open the box. We went that way that time. Let's go this way this time. West.
Following the 3 sets of wet footprints along.
Boom. Immediately stuck. Yes to potion. Skill. Yeah. Right. It's not a bad skill set that I've got now. I'm going to follow the other 2 sets of footprints.
Walking along the tunnel.
Capture there, Captain.
Surprised to see a large iron bell.
See, this is new. I'll do this bit without skipping, but everything else. Do I want to ring the bell? I mean, it seems like it would just attract a lot of attention for no real reason. But I've not done it, so why not?
A dull bong sound from the bell.
Bong, 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 bong.
Everything around you begins to vibrate. You grit your teeth as your head starts to shudder.
Just
your whole body is trembling.
Amazing.
You fall to the floor, losing 2 skill points and 2 stamina points.
Well,
you quiver and shake,
well,
writhing convulsively.
Just kill me, Eddie. Just kill me now.
Intensify.
Just kill me now.
You search desperately for a way of stopping the bell.
Scream as loud as you can. That doesn't seem like it would be a... Well, the boot is probably going to, like, destroy my foot. But screw it.
You pull your boot off your foot.
I love that he's literally just, like, yelling.
And hold it against the bell. And slowly, the bell stops vibrating.
Oh.
And the pain in your body gradually eases.
Fuming.
You manage to stand up, but you do not release your boot from the bell until it becomes completely
right. Okay. So don't ring the bell.
You put your boot back on and continue your journey.
Just drink.
West.
Just.
The tunnel veers.
Does it come back up to my maximum of 11?
As far as you can see. You hear
hey,
a tremendous
there we go.
commotion
Cool.
in the distance.
No issue. No issue.
Growling and snarling and howling. You draw your sword and set off in the direction of the noise.
Well, this is all brand new. What is
in the dim
that?
light, you see 2 hobgoblins fighting, punching, and kicking each other.
Wearing nice flip-flops.
Next to where the hobgoblins are fighting,
Yeah, I shouldn't have touched that.
there is a leather bag lying on the floor. And it seems to be this.
Well, Clamps
they are
doesn't
fighting
take
over.
any goddamn prisoners, so I'm going to attack them both and then steal that.
Caught in their scuffle, they are completely unprepared.
You are damn right. Here we go. Die, both of you. Just absolutely.
Pretending to be tired, you bend over but grab a handful of dirt and throw it
fighting
in the hobgoblin's
dirty.
face, making your subsequent attack very effective.
Brilliant. Not so brilliant, but still better than his.
Runs at you.
And finally. Ooh, he's got me there.
You run at the hobgoblin, but it's ready.
Yeah, you go.
Cut and bruised from your victorious battle, you see that the hobgoblins have nothing of any use to you on them.
Yeah, but that's fine. I just wanted the
decide
bag.
to
Just
open the bag
give me the
on the floor.
bag. Give me the bag.
Inside, you
Give me the
find a
bag.
corked earthenware jug.
Cool.
You uncork it and sniff the
Yeah,
liquid
where the leg
inside.
stabs.
It smells sharp and acrid.
Right. Help, please. Because drinking all the sort of potions is fantastic and all, but we've just had some pretty bad luck before, so maybe dip a bit of cloth in it. Oh, and this will probably be my... We've gone quite far away from my original starting point. I'm going to go for dip a piece of cloth in it. Yeah. Okay. Go for it now. Here we go.
Acrid smoke rises from the
Oh,
jug
glad that I did that.
as you lower the cloth into it. The liquid is unmistakably acid.
Cool, so I've got a jug of acid.
You recork the jug and
Useful.
place it in your backpack. hoping it may be of use to you later.
What the hell could that be useful?
You sheathe your sword and press on, northwards.
Cool
The
beans.
tunnel soon takes another sharp right turn. Following it,
Cool, right, so we're back here again. And there was poles, did you say? Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to skip you then.
takes another
Dip.
sharp
Everyone's saying
right
dip.
turn. Following it east, you arrive at a strange obstruction. A row of 12 wooden poles across the tunnel. They are fixed to the walls at each end, about half a meter off the floor and spaced about a meter apart.
What? Well, if they're off the floor, there's probably going to be something underground, so I'm going to go on top of them?
You step confidently onto the first pole and stride across the next. As you land on the third pole, it immediately releases a shower of sharp splinters, each several centimeters long.
Brilliant.
And losing you
2 luck points. Come on,
They
brother.
fly out in all directions at great speed, and you can't avoid being hit. We'll roll 2 dice for the number of splinters that sink into your
Oh,
flesh.
come on, Eddie, man.
Each one that hits you will cost you 1 stamina point.
This is gross.
You manage to scramble over the remaining
I tell you what,
poles
this is
and
meant to be
sit
the speedrun
down to the
section.
painful task of removing the splinters from your body.
So far,
After resting
deafened
for a
ourselves,
while, you set
nearly
off
drank
east
acid,
again.
covered in splinters. Clamps
The
is having a
tunnel ends
bad
at the
time.
junction. The footprints you have been following turn
Right.
north, and you decide to stay with them.
Bad times.
You soon come to another junction.
Right, am I back on track? Kind of. I can head back down to where I
in
was.
the tunnel. One branch leads east, but the wet footprints you have been following continue north, and you decide to follow their trail.
Damn right I do.
The passage opens out into a wide cabin which is darker but much drier. Ahead, you see the footprints gradually fade,
Yep, so we've been here
Then-
before.
disappear. There
I
is a
know.
large idol in the center of the cabin
Right.
that must be
Now,
6
what did we
meters
do
high.
with the idol before?
In
I
its
think that
head
we
of jeweled eyes,
didn't want to
each
mess
as
with
big
the
as your
Buddha
fist.
boy, so we...
On either side of the idol stand 2 giant stuffed, bird-like creatures.
Now, what did we do? I think we left them alone. Catch you later, Harvey. I think that we left him alone, but just to test what it does, I'm going to climb it and do it, even if he dies. It's the ending
idol
thing.
is very smooth and will be difficult to climb.
Well, now my luck's
Some
crap.
rope would have been ideal for this task, but alas, you don't have any.
Oh, Eddie,
So
man,
slowly
don't be
and
like
carefully,
this. Don't be like
you begin
this.
to climb the idol. You're about to grab hold of its large ear when
Right.
suddenly your foot slips.
I know what I meant to do now.
We'll need to check how lucky you are.
I should have gone the other side,
We'll roll 2 dice.
gone up,
And if the
because there's an
number
option to get a
rolled
rope.
is equal to
and
or
then
less than your current
Clamps
luck
should have been able to
score,
hold on to this.
You have been lucky.
It
But
ain't
if
going to
the
be,
number
mate.
rolled is higher than your current luck score, you have been unlucky.
It ain't going to be lucky, I can tell you that much. Fuck off. Eddie, man.
You lose your balance
Just
and tumble
kill me now.
headlong to the floor,
Kill me now.
losing 2 stamina points.
Right, you know what? We're calling it a day here, but I'm going to reset again when we come back, because now I know that this is just nothing that I need on this side of the Deathtrap Dungeon. The other side, yes, could have get the rope. Then I could have climbed this. Then I could have started off with some jewels, and that would have made my life so much easier. But we're going to do that next time on the hopefully true finale of Deathtrap Dungeon. Thank you so much for joining me, by the way, like on this, and putting up with all of this absolute ridiculousness. I cannot believe that it's just taken us this long, but at the same time, it has been utterly, utterly fascinating to see how mad we can go trying to do this. But still, thank you very much. And what I'm going to do now is just see. There it is. Cool. I can now say thank you to the people that actually donated before. Or I can see some of it, but they're not showing me all of it. Thank you to Liam. Thank you very much to Neil. Thank you to Sam as well. Really appreciate the fact that you guys took your time out of your day to come and join me, and even more so for donating to the stream. Thank you so much. But I hope that you guys have a fantastic day, whatever you are getting up to. And I will be back next Wednesday, and I'll hopefully finish it then. But yeah, until that, have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. All right, guys. Peace out. God damn you, Eddie. We're gonna have some goddamn words as soon as this is off. I'm fuming. I'm fully fuming at you, mate. I'm fuming at you. God damn you. I want to kill you.